Good morning, everybody. Today is April 14th of 2021. Now, this word that I have for you guys today is the one that I got on Sunday morning, right before Sunday morning service, called the Great Exodus. In the middle of that church service, there was also two other ones that I received from the Lord prophetically for everyone. Now, I know not everybody has time to watch over an hour long video, so I wanted to make this one a shorter one for you guys to hear the Great Exodus prophecy, because God is speaking. And if you've watched the 3 previous videos I've done this morning on Michigan, Arizona, and Georgia, they might be a little discouraging for people. But I also want them to know that God is speaking, and He's saying to all of us people, all of His people, that He is about to do something. So we cannot be discouraged with setbacks, because God is doing a great work in this nation, and we are about to see it. So here is the Great Exodus for those who have missed it and didn't want to watch an over an hour long video. So it starts out, I am about to do a mighty work in this nation and the nations of this world. My mighty hand and my power will be on display, and all will see my plan and my will play out. Your enemy's plan are faltering and failing. That's what we have to remember, faltering and failing. They think they have a great plan that can't be stopped to fundamentally change this nation and the nations all over this world. The Great Reset to benefit them and to put people into bondage and slavery, a new level of evil that has not been seen on earth to this level or to this degree. They think their plan is foolproof, and they are also so mighty and smarter than anyone, so nothing will get in their way to destroy lives, jobs, nations, families, churches, children, financial markets, and anything that they can destroy to control it all. Their plans are underway, but they haven't considered me and mine. They haven't considered the power in the inside of my people that is greater and has more authority than they could ever dream of. Look, my children, I have put signs out in the world to see my plans about to be played out. I gave you these signs to hold on to my word this day, not to give in to the deceptions of the evil ones. I am working. My mighty angels, armies are all over this nation and the world, taking down the strongholds, taking down the plots of the evil ones. They have done nothing in secret that I or my angel armies can't see. For I say this day, my children, my mighty hand is coming down to deliver, to set free, to restore, to replace evil with good, to hand over all that belongs to my people and my church. All on this earth does not belong to the Satan or his people. They have controlled, manipulated long enough. The great fall I've been talking about is here now. A great fall in Washington, a great betrayal will occur. The ones in Washington are out for themselves. They have no plans that will succeed. Every lie will be revealed, and all they have touched will be known. You will know all that they have done in secret places. Kamala Harris and Biden have been betrayed by the ones behind the closed doors. Many leaks will come out and things to the surface, some on purpose, and others will be from me, saith the Lord. Stop stressing, my children, what happened last November. It will be reversed. There will be another inauguration for the rightful president. Great celebrations will take place. Many heads of state in this nation will be taken out and replaced. Also, leaders of the nations will be taken down in this great fall and betrayals. Watch, my children, there will be some dark days ahead, but it will be short. Do not be afraid of this, for I have a plan to protect and to shield and to guide my people from the great chaos that's about to occur. Your enemy's armies are prepared for war to stop this restoration of the rightful president. But do not fear, my army and my plans are greater than their plans. They will be completely stopped and destroyed. Watch China. They have plans to take your nation over for themselves. But they haven't remembered me. That is my nation, and they can't destroy what I have blessed, saith the Lord of hosts. For this attack has come in many forms. But every one I have my angel armies going before and stopping them in their tracks. My children, this is why you will hear of shakings all over this world. There are physical, yes, but because of what has been happening in the spirit realm has shaken the natural. For a mighty war has been going on in the heavenlies. But those powers, those assignments, those spirits and strongholds, and those have been assigned for this very purpose, are being taken out by the angel armies for my church, my body, and for this nation. I love you, my children, and I love this nation. For I, the Lord, am the author and the finisher of your faith. I am giving these words to give you direction in a time where people will cry out in confusion and bewilderment of what is taking place. Use these words to anchor your soul and to build your faith in your hearts that my plans are playing out. Just the way I've always planned. The enemy is coming down in the biggest display of my hand against my people. And everything that can be shaken will be shaken. But my children, my church will come out with restoration, miracles, wholeness, lives where you will say, it's like a dream. It's time to live a life I've always wanted you to live, above and not beneath this earth I have given to my people. It is time for you to take your place. So continue to watch for my signs and watch for me and watch me work on your behalf. For I am coming soon for the first time, but first, the time of restoration and restoration of all things. That is what I have for you. Now, saith the Lord, your Redeemer. Decree a light and not darkness. Decree victory and not defeat. Healing and not sickness. Strength and not weakness. Restoration and not destruction. I have given you words for power and life, not just for communication. Victory is in your mouth, saith the Lord. So start saying what I want you to say and not what your adversary needs you to say to destroy your life. And death is in the power of your tongue. Speak life in your life. Speak life into this nation. Speak life into the church for glory and fire to rain down like never before. It's not time for division in my church. No, it's time for an awakening. The greatest awakening and my great reset, saith the Lord, not the enemies. I have a plan for you. And my plans are to prosper, to set you free, to completely deliver you, not to let you fall by the sword, by the enemy. So start rejoicing. It's time for another great exodus for my people. This time the exodus isn't just for one nation. It's all nations with my people. It's all my people all over the world. So start proclaiming this. Watch me work in your nation too, saith the Lord. I have a plan for all my people to deliver them, and that time starts now, saith the Lord, your Redeemer. So there might be some setbacks, and there might be some obstacles in our way sometimes. But God is saying his plans are playing out. He's saying it's time for his great reset, not the enemy's great reset. It is time for God's people to live a way he's always intended us to live. He has great things for us in this earth right now. So all we see, and even warned about a dark chaos or great chaos, he said that was coming. But he said he's going to protect us and shield us from it. So do not give in to fear and do not give in to confusion about what is going on. Because God is saying it's part of the plan. To what? To free his people. Remember, Passover, there was the angel of death. There was a time of darkness. There was a time where they had to obey God and be set in and locked into their homes while the angel of death passed by. But God is saying he's going to shield us. He's going to protect us. And this is greater. He's calling this the Great Exodus. So we should be really excited that God is doing such an awesome and mighty work, not only in this nation, but he's doing it around all the nations of the world. That's why this Exodus is so much bigger and so much greater than the one in the Bible. God loves all of us, and God is saying it is time for his people to live on the earth the way he's intended. So we are living in exciting times. God is doing a great work, and we all should be happy and excited about it and look to him. Be excited. Look to him. Start thanking him and praising him for this mighty work and for him giving us these signs. These signs are the volcanoes, are the earthquakes all over the place, the torrential rains. I will say it. Sometimes I get tongue-tied when I'm excited, so you have to excuse me. But anyway, the torrential rains. And God is saying he has shown all of these signs. And in the heavenlies, he's giving us these things. Why? He's saying, you look at these signs, I've been giving them to you for months to hold on to, that my plans are playing out. So do not give in to the fear. Do not give in to discouragement of our adversary. He's not winning, and he never will. He's already been defeated, and he's been defeated for you as well. So I hope this encouraged you today. God bless each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, and share, and get this to everybody you know who needs to hear what God is doing in this nation and the nations around the world. God bless each and every one of you, and have a wonderful day.